It's Ron back here with another video on Ron Brown's YouTube channel. We cover a lot of drones, drone gear, drone tech, and new releases. And here we have the new DJI Air 3 drone, and just got in today. You know, I ordered it, but you know, I made a mistake ordering it from GearBest. I did order GearBest express order, but you know, took a while to get here, but it did finally arrive, and I'm tongue-in-cheek, folks here, joking here, so we did finally get it in today, and we're going to do a quick and dirty unboxing here, because again, it's been a whole bunch of unboxings, so we're going to make this set a quickie today here. So here is the Air 3, and we're going to show you here. This is the special, fly more combo. Where you get the the drone, and you get the DJI RC 2 control with it, and it should be three batteries in the package and the charging hub, and it kind of says that stuff right here. It says RC2 bundle fly more inside. So yeah, and there, spin around the box there, you saw that part with just the drone and so on, and the usual stuff over here. The contents and so on. So once again, the quick and dirty. So we're gonna, we're not gonna mess around today. So okay, right on the top here, it's got a little green arrow telling me to pull this tab this direction here. So let's see if that works here. So I thought this was gonna be real easy, but it doesn't want to pull, does it? See it right there, the green right there. Oh, hold on, maybe I got it now. This isn't going to be as quick as dirty as I thought it was. I thought this was going to be, a really easy unboxing there. But instead of making you folks wait here, let's go to the old box cutter here. See if that'll help us along here. All right, there we go. I think maybe we had to pull this part off first. I don't know. Well, it didn't really work like it was supposed to, but we got it open, right? So let's get all this plastic off. Usually the DJI things like that work perfectly, like the Apple ones do. But maybe I got a dud here. I hope the packaging may be 11. Let's hope the drone's not. I know, my good friend Johnny Droneflyer, he got a Air 3, and he got kind of 11. It flew good for a couple flights, but then it acted all wacky on him. He had to send it back here. So. It's under warranty and all that stuff. Okay, so we're going to open it from the top here. And right at the top here, it's got a little, you can see here, it's got Air 3. It's got a barcode here, Scan Me. It says talk about DJ Flap, video tutorials, and user manual are all in here. So, when you get the Flymore kit, you get this bag. So we're kind of probably just going to, I don't see a handle on that bag, so we're going to lay it down flat like this and pull it out. Okay, so we got the bag out. And this is kind of a heavier bag than you expected. So that's everything that's in the box here. You can see that. So we're going to put that box, to the side here for a second. And we're going to pull the bag up. And like I said, the bag's a little bit heavier than you usually expect with these type of things. So got a latch there. There's the side of the bag. Now it doesn't have the usual side pockets I've seen in some of the other bags. It has a strap here. Of course, it has this little tag here. There's this nice handle that a lot of the newer bags have, but no side pockets like we've seen in these bags before in the Air series and the mini series of drones. So yeah, and this handle looks like it's not removable in this one too. So if you don't like handles, I don't see a way of taking it off initially, but we'll dive into that later. So let's see if we can figure out how to open the snap here. So you just kind of pull that down, and it opens up there, and I'm going to just back off to make sure I'm in a good view of everything now, and I think I am. Okay, so here's kind of an unusual design. See how this thing kind of curves up here? It's like a raised, lip up there. So this is your unusual bag, and there's like I thought it was going to be a pocket back here, but it's really not. And here's a pocket up top here, and you get your, you get your instructions there. Your little quick start guide, and you get your you got a USB-C to USB-C, like kind of mini cable there. So that's good. We're going to put these things back in there for right now. Zip that back up. Put these to the side. So let's see. Here looks like the drone. It's a nice bag here. And let's see here. there an easy way to open this here? Like a way to I think it's a self-opening thing here. It looks like this is the back of the drone. Sorry, this isn't as quick as dirty as I intended it to be, but okay, we're going to pull it out from the back, and there's the drone itself. You know, with the extended kind of gimbal guard there. It also covers the obstacle avoidance sensors in the front. So we'll unfold that in a minute. Let's get everything out of the bag. All right, here's a bundle of extra propellers in here. You know, it's quick and dirty, so we're not going to show you. You all know what propellers look like. Here is the new RC N2, RC2 controller here, and this one of course features the antennas on it to hopefully get better signal than the first one did. Now these are shorties up top here. You know, they're not the longer antennas we're used to, but you know, even the shorties should do a good job. And you know, spinning around here, there's the sticks underneath in the back there. It's got the function buttons here. You know, it looks like a similar layout, but a little bit different from the other. It's got the two scroll wheels across the top on both sides. You know, the usual buttons here, the camera button, you know, the video button, and so on, and the standard panel buttons there too. So we'll put that to the side too for a second here. See what else is in here. Here is that fancy charging hub here, and this is much different than the one that came with the you know, the Air 2S, which was just a kind of a thin bar, you know, with a power plug. This is like a big kind of hub, kind of like what you got with the, say, the, you know, the Mini 2 and the Mini 3 or whatever. But of course, since the batteries are much bigger, this whole component is, you know, is much bigger than the other one. And here is the power on button, a USB-C, some instructions on the back here. These are the buttons to release the batteries. Like, let me pull that, and that'll release, you know, one of the batteries. I think you can do it all at one time. Yeah, release one of the batteries. Here's the size of the Air 3 batteries. You know, kind of, you know, longer and thinner than the Air 2S batteries. I'll show you more comparisons in the videos down the road. Okay, no charge at all here. I think as soon as you you know, start plugging them in, they come out of their like storage charge. So let's get that back in again. This goes in, snaps in there real nice. Yeah, this is a real kind of heavy component. And again, I like the style of this over than that little thin strip that came with the Air 2S, but you do deal with a little more weight there. Batteries are more weighty too. So, you know, here's what the inside of the pouch looks like. You know, you had the you know, drone over here, and it has like a foam cutout down there, so for the drone to go in perfectly, the line, the camera, and the gimbal up there. So that's nice. Some of the minis had that too, maybe the Air 2S. And here's two slots here again for the, one was for the controller and one for the batteries. Here's a little slot pouch in the front here. You can even stick like a little iPad mini or something there if you wanted to, or anything along the front there. So yeah, that's it for the quick and dirty here. You know, let's unfold this, you know, the star of the show here. You kind of, you know, traditional opening the arms. You have to do it in a particular order, unlike the Mini 3, which you could do in any order you wanted to, and you were still good. So, yeah, so the drone is a little, sits a little higher. It's a bigger footprint than the Air 2S was, you know, but, you know, still definitely, you know, smaller and lighter than the Mavic 3 series of drones, but definitely a little bit of a bump up on the Air 2S. So if you're looking for the the smallest non-mini drone for travel, not quite as compact as the Air 2S, is sticking like a camera bag or so on, but still much more packable than the Mavic 3 series is. And here's like the gimbal here now. You see they have this piece of foam everybody talks about in there. I guess a lot of people talk about saving that, so let's pop this off here. They're saying to push down on it to get it off. You know, I'm going to read the instructions a little bit more before I pop that gimbal off. I don't want to do it wrong and break anything. But yeah, that's it for the quick and dirty unboxing of the DJI Air 3, the latest in a series of air drones from DJI. We're going to, of course, have a lot of videos about and talk about more specs and whatever. This is not a spec video here. The main goal now is to get these components charged up with this 100-watt charger, and get your firmware updates done. and then you read over, your quick start guide. Make sure you've got everything covered, and then kind of get out there for that, first test flight where you see if it performs well. And before I leave here, one change to the bottom of the controllers: you no longer have that paddle, and you don't have that second USB-C slot. You just have a USB-C and a memory card. And the RC2, you had a second USB port over here. So yeah, so that's it, folks. And if you got anything out of this video, give me the old thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already a subscriber over here, and ring that bell so you'll see more videos. I post up about the Air 3 and other DJI drones and just drones in general. And and I'm going to leave a buy me coffee link down below if you want to get me a iced coffee. It's summertime here in New Jersey. Temperatures are rising, humidity's hot or whatever. I'm out here making these drone videos. I can always use a cool drink to stay hydrated, so please help me out. And just kind of kidding, folks. Any money I'm sending, I'm going to be using to buy more products to review and show on the channel here. So okay, we will see you on the next one, folks.